crazy, crazy son of a bitch.
Oh, incredible. Simply incredible.
Hello, Professor.
Hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day, good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man, obviously, but with a savage spirit. Trust me, sir, I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple, pure. I've been looking at some blood samples through my microscope, and you know what?
No.
Well, of course you don't. It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
New subscriber.
No.
They're exactly the same. It's remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine? I've quite enough for two.
Not right this minute, no.
So it's a remarkable drug. It entirely restores the ego. It takes one back to a primal state. It helps my thinking enormously. Nastas, come on. Come in, sir. Would you like to take off your slippers? Or skin a rabbit? I know we cannot see the stars, but still my heart is pure, and we meet as equals. These savages must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Oh, lovely.
But I can show you what you want to see. I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding. Both of you. Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Where's Dutch Vanderlyn based?
In the hills, in Cochene. Let's go. I know a way there that is not guarded.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
You don't remember any natives in this game? Well, that's primarily what you kill in third act, is all natives.
A scientist, a criminal, and a savage. What a strange
A lot of people
trinity
never
we
finish
make.
this game, though. They never get past Mexico.
Let's hurry. Stay close.
So, I understand we have a mutual interest in Mr. Vanderlyn?
You gonna kill him too?
Kill him? Good God, no! What is it with you people out here? No, Vanderlyn fascinates me. A white man living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like yet.
He was never that civilized.
But of course. Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man. Although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit. Surfing great waves of euphoria. Anyway, yes, some kind of Robin Hood, Oedipus, communist tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
We ran in a gang together, Professor. I wouldn't try to read too much into it.
It's my job to read too much into everything, dear boy.
I don't know why, but a lot of people seem to get to Mexico, play it for a bit, and then stop playing there. I don't know if it's just because it drags on a little bit in Mexico, or if it gets a little boring, or what. But a lot of people tend to stop around Mexico. If you make it past Mexico, you finish the whole thing. But a lot of people seem to stop. I don't know why. I guess the game is quite long, so a lot of people don't have the time or to play it, I guess. They have things called lives or something.
These trees are quite foreboding, Nastas. Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes, sir.
It's rather dark.
Ain't you never seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer.
It's this way, mister.
I see a boar. Hold on.
Lord.
It's funny when the camera glitches, he's not actually cutting anything at all. It's just they swap the body out. It goes Blake. I think they're waiting for me.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Another boar. Oh, I killed it. It's dead. I was like, why is it not moving? I thought it was sleeping, but no, I killed it. Oh, this part's quite boring.
What were you eating?
Boring.
Come on.
Yeah, they're sitting there waiting for me. I like it. Any other boars in the forest? If I kill enough of these, I can reach max level and fight that awful player that plays all day. The no-lifer.
Come on. Whoa,
Cute
whoa.
chat.
Yeah.
Oh, there is another 3-star horse around here. I remember I forget what it looks like. I gotta find it. I think it roams around the Buffalo area.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I think it's solid black.
There's the cliff.
Spindly, there's one more you should add to your collection
Climb the rest of the way.
with lovely pink hair.
Remarkable. I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for heights. More of a head for highs. well, anyway, I'm sure Nastas will help you. I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
Put a coat
Thanks
on.
for the help.
Goodbye, gentlemen. Enjoy yourselves.
Let's get moving, mister.
Why are you yelling? One thing I really like about the new game that I've seen is the environment just looks
Give me your leg.
absolutely beautiful. Like the mountain area, especially like the Rockies. Oh shit, that stuff is like breathtaking. I can't wait to explore that. I plan on like 100% in that game when it comes out. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh, so excited. Please be good though. Please be good. Please be good. Don't suck. Please don't be an Andromeda. You're gonna fall.
Damn. See if you can find another route, Mr. Marston. I will have a look around.
The next game takes place with in the past. You play as part of Dutch's gang. You're some person. I don't know if they ever mentioned who you are. Probably not. You're part of the gang, and you get to experience Dutch and all the other people. Anything around here in the corners? Nope. All right. Let's shibby. Yeah, you'll probably see all the characters from this game. Bill, Escuela, Dutch, John, and other one or two people they mentioned. Probably John's wife too, and all that stuff, and get to see like what the origin story of all that was. And I'm freaking excited. Skunk. What version am I getting? I will be getting the
Let's make this quick.
PS4 version, most likely. That seems to be the version that runs most games the best. I'll look in the Xbox One X version to see if it looks alright as well, but we'll see.
There's a cave over here. Might go through or up the mountain.
Was that a beaver? No, that's a raccoon. Raccoons have cute little hands, but they are
Tough one,
vicious
ain't ya?
animals. They like can't you? Dig around in the garbage. They're being real secretive about Red Dead Online. We don't really know much about it yet, other than it's going to be online. It's going to launch a month after the single player. We don't know like how microtransactions will work, what the game modes are going to be, anything really. And we know it's not going to launch until a month after, which is
This
interesting.
way.
Yes, they announced it yesterday, but they're still being secretive about it. Ah! Get out!
Get ugly!
Where's the last guy? Oh, there he is.
It's over, friend! What can I say, partner?
Yeah, I wish they would like have like an online video to show us this is what online will be like. There will be these modes. You'll be able to do this. You'll be able to make a character or not make a character, or
New subscriber.
there'll be co-op missions like this, or etc. etc. All we can do right now is just guess and hope and pray, and hopefully they release more
I'm
info
hurt
soon.
pretty bad.
I don't think you should go any further.
I'll be fine. But you go ahead. I don't want to slow you down.
You sure you're all right?
Just need to take it slow. Go on. I'll catch up or see you on the way down. Don't worry about
New
me.
subscriber.
Go look for Vanderlyn. Good luck.
Or just wait to see when it comes out, like to not know everything about a game. Well, for single player, yeah. But for multiplayer, which is infinitely repeating content, you want to know what you're buying. And what's happening in it. What it's going to be like. Thank you, Henzo and Mamba, for those subs. Very nice of you. I blame EA, but every time a company doesn't give me information right away about stuff, or is very sparse information, I get very like, what's going on? What's happening? Is this a Watch Dogs? Is this a Division? What's going on? Huh? What's happening? I get scared. Uh-oh. Hello, Mr. Bear. Hello there, Mr. Bear. Oh my god, he didn't even flinch. Okay. He's like, is that all you got? Huh? Oh, is that it?
This'll fetch a good price.
I literally shot him in the brain, between his eyes, and he didn't even act like anything happened.
Lie still.
I know, Dan, cry. Don't cry, ghost dog. Natas and Dutch are the same voice actor. Really? The Indian guy with us right now? Actually, now that you mention that, I can hear the resemblance. I love the voice actor for Dutch though. He's got like a milky, satisfying, rough voice that just like fits really well. He's got the best villainy kind of just not sure what he is kind of voice. I love it. Hey! Hey!
Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlyn. Good luck.
God damn it. That freaking son of a bitch. Freaking sitting there stuck in animation and he comes up and kills you from behind.
Oh, Lord. This
Kill
is
the
bad.
bear with a knife? I'm good. I'm good on that one. I don't feel the need to do that one.
This is dirty.
Any cuties in chat? There's lots of cuties in chat. That's Roddy. Hello. Okay, I gotta find where the hell this cougar is and kill it before it kills me this time. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Down you come.
Yeah, get wrecked, you freaking
That's the
cougar.
This is messy.
I bet if I had a laser point, I wouldn't have to worry about him. But there's a lot of fans of cougars in the chat, I see. Wait, is that a bald eagle? I know they fly around here somewhere. I don't think so. I don't see the baldness on it. Nope, not a bald eagle. Wait, nope. Nope. I don't think so. What is a male cougar called? Just the cougar.
Never did like birds.
Shit! 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 Oh God! That is karma. That was karma. That was karma for killing the bald eagle. Yeah, light a fire so they can see you. Oh wait, that's not Namus. Whoops. Shit. I think that made me racist. God damn it.
I hope you got some spirit in you.
Look for evidence of Dutch. Like the Pennsylvania Dutch, or... Uh-oh. He hit from that far away with a pistol? My God.
Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston! Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized. He took to lying with choir boys.
A wise man. You are a very stupid man, mister.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
A savage soul. Whoop.
I really must go. Heard there's trouble. Bye-bye now.
Come here, horsey.
Bye.
Well, let's see here.
Go!
The one plant we need is back in the other area. We could go grab that and get that done. I also gotta find the last treasure.
Come on.
God, this lamb is so pretty. We absolutely butchered all of it. Look how beautiful this landscape is. Now it's all shopping malls. Travel to... Not all... I know not all of it, because, you know, we haven't quite put all the malls in yet. But it's getting close. How about somewhere... Oh, crap. Where the hell would that be? Perdido. Perido. 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 Poof. Do you see this game one of the greatest games ever made? It's definitely one of the best games of the best console game of the 2008 to 2015 era, that range there. Or just last gen, I should say, last gen. On the PS3, Xbox 360, this is definitely one of the top 5 games, without a doubt. So good. That's Prickly Pear.
Slow down. Come. Easy.
That's the blue one I need.
That's what I wanted.
It's a game that's both written really well and plays really well. There are a lot of games that are one or the other, where they have a shitty story and great gameplay, or great gameplay, or a great story and shitty gameplay, or vice versa. But this one is managed to do both. Play really well and
Whoa there.
and have a really good story with it. A story that like lasts after you're done with it. You never forget it.
There we go. That's one. Yeah.
What about LA Noire? We just played that like a few months ago.
I'll be having that.
Need more of these blue curls.
Slow up.
Not that one. Another blue curl right there.
That's what I've been after.
Please have a trading card game like Gwent and the
Let's go.
next Red Dead, please.
There you are.
Challenge complete. Next challenge. Collect 8 butterfly weed, in addition to any we already have. They're found in and around Diaz Coronas. Survivalist map has been upgraded.
Come on.
Alright, Diaz Coronas over here. Boop. What happens if you get 100% fame? There's like some sort of in-game bonus, but it doesn't really matter very much. Rockstar, LA Noire had a massive budget. Like, holy shit, the budget on that game. The problem with it is, they spent way too much money, and the game didn't sell enough to compensate for the money, and the studio just went completely shut down right after launch. It was a good game, though. I liked it.
There we go.
Although the game did do some really shady shit, if you remember.
Let's go.
Do you remember how, in order to play all the missions, you had to pre-order the game 4 times at 4 different stores? That was bullshit. They ripped missions out of the game. Full missions, like hours long, that just fit right into the game. that you had to they were released as pre-order bonuses for whatever reason across like 4 different stores. So in order to get the full game, you had to pre-order all these different stores or buy the codes from people to get the missions. These weren't like little side missions. They were full-blown, fully acted, fully animated, long cases that were just ripped out of the game. It was so dumb. Luckily, you get them now with when you buy the complete edition that has all the DLC. That has all of them in there, but at launch, that was real shady. It's a perfect example of how not to do DLC for a game. Like, I don't give two shits about pre-order bonuses that are just like, here, have this little item in the game, or look at this pretty little armor you can have, like little stupid stuff like that. But full missions, that's like, no, come on, bro. Don't do that.
Whoa. Might as well.
More butterfly weed required. Need a little more butterfly weed and then we're done. There's one. Which one's up here? Probably butterfly weed. Nope. That's purple. This is also during the era of, remember EA's Online Pass? Every game, even single-player games, had this Online Pass thingy. Not that that was as big of an issue. I always bought games new, so it didn't affect me very much, but... Just EA being EA.
Come on.
See, like, one more weed. One more survivalist map is all I need. One more butterfly weed and we're done. I'm not seeing them anymore. Did my survivalist map expire? Nope.
Come on.
Just was getting unlucky. There's one up on the top there. Done with that one. What's next? Uh, 10 hummingbird sage. Okay, that's in the new area. Perfect. Perfect. Somewhere in Nuevo Paraiso. Nuevo Paraiso. Nuevo Paraiso. Where the hell is that? I don't know where that is. Nuevo Paraiso? Oh, Mexico. Oh, it just means Mexico. Okay. That helps. Let's take a refresher on our treasure chest here. All right, we have... the edge of a cliff near the river. Big mushroom-shaped rock near the river. I'm sure Anthem is going to be the greatest game of our generation. I'm sorry. I couldn't even finish it. I'm sorry. I hope Anthem's good, but we'll see.
Whoa there.
We'll see. We'll see. BioWare's track record for like the past couple games has been slippery. Because I think most everyone that used to work there when they were good is gone. So it's all new people just with the name BioWare. The doctors are gone. BioWare was originally run by 3 doctors, if you weren't aware. They were all doctors. They didn't like being doctors. Like, hey, let's make games instead. So they went out and they made Mass Effect, Knights of the Republic. All kinds of, like, epic hits that just came out of nowhere. Went bam, bam, Dragon Age Origins. And then, for some reason, for some horrifying, terrible reason, they decide, hey, let's sell our company off to EA.
You stink.
And then they released Mass Effect 2,
Go.
which was mostly done by the time EA got a hold of it. So the game was nearly done already. So EA didn't have a chance to affect it much. And then Mass Effect 3 happened, which was affected entirely by EA. So 3 was... I think we all agree 3 was a good game, but just didn't have the same magic that 2 had in some ways. Like it wasn't bad, just wasn't just like it was good, but not like mind blowing. And then Dragon Age 2 happened. And then Dragon Age Inquisition happened, which was... Inquisition wasn't too bad. It was alright, but had a lot of problems, but it was also good in a lot of ways too, but it's kind of a mixed bag. And then Mass Effect Andromeda happened. Which was like,
Yeah.
Dragon Age 2 was better than 1 in many aspects. There were some things that were better, but most was not. Most was worse. There were a couple things that were improved, like, for example, melee characters felt much stronger and necessary in 2, which was good. But I wouldn't say many things. I'd say some things were better. But most things were just far worse.
Come on.
What was worse? Oh, like... Do you remember how every dungeon was the same dungeon? Just, they twisted it around in different directions. Like, for example, let's say you have a cube, and each side is A, B, C, D. In one dungeon, you go into the dungeon from side B, and another dungeon would be the exact same block, but you'd enter from side C. over and over and over again. I think there are like maybe 2 or 3 dungeons, 2 or 3 style dungeons for all the ones you go through. It was really, really bad. Some of the characters were okay. Most of the characters are all right. One big problem with the game was just as the story was starting to get good, like the story was like, ooh, this is starting to get interesting. It's like, game over. We're like, what? What? What now? Yeah, we're done. And not to mention, Dragon Age 2. In Dragon Age 1, you go all over the place. All over the place. Many different places, cities, stuff. But in 2, you're in the same frickin' town the whole frickin' game. And it's not like it's a good town. It's the most boring, bland landscape I think I've ever been in. It was a city that was damn near empty. There was very few people in it, very few NPCs, very few locations. Just like this empty. Like even Bethesda cities felt like they had more citizens and stuff in it. Bethesda cities are barren as AF. They're just so confusing. It was just a very confusing game and experience, going from the first game to the second. The first game was by no means a perfect game. There are a lot of issues in the first game. Like mages being completely out of balance and stuff. But it definitely had a lot of things to it. Oh, I found it, thank God. A lot of parts to it that I just absolutely love in Origins. Not to mention the characters and stories and stuff were great.
What have we got here?
Ooh, more gold. Let's see what the next map shows. Hopefully the next area, so we go to current areas. That tree definitely looks like the new area. Perfect. We can leave now Mexico. We're done with Mexico. Oh, good. Thank God I can travel. We need to head to Blackwater, partner. Okay, I'm going to have to set a waypoint. I don't know about you guys, but how many of you guys are just dying to get your hands on the second game and just spend an hour in the forest just hunting animals and just looking around and stuff? Because freaking love that shit. Yeah, I know. It's like that shit's the best. In a game you don't know like the environment yet and stuff. That is 5 of the same person, just wearing different shirts. Automobile. There's only like 2 cars in town. Is it morning or night? Let's see. It is, I think, night. So let's rest until morning. By the way, this is in every Rockstar game. When you think they're going to have the ability to walk up to a door and you press a button to open it instead of just slamming into it like every other game?
The governor seems to be planning a run.
Oh, hi.
Look in these cars.
You look like you haven't been pumping for quite a while. You buy a girl a drink?
Hey, baby.
Careful, lady.
I'm talking higher. You just try that again. Watch out!
Such an oath.
LA Noire and this game are on the same engine, and nothing brings me more delight than just knocking NPCs over. It's just a simple delight that I've always loved. Just if you run up behind someone in LA Noire, the same thing happens. In LA Noire, your arms go out and you shove, and they go BAM onto the pavement. They haven't announced the PC version of Red Dead 2 because I bet they're going to do the... I mean, like, look at it. They're already doing the exact same thing they did with Red Dead Online. I mean, with GTA 5 Online. Releasing it a month after launch. So I assume it'll have the same exact treatment. They're going to follow the same pattern. Release it on consoles, wait a year, buff up the graphics, re-release it on PC, and possibly next-gen consoles if they're out by then. I think that's their plan. That way they can double dip and resell the game twice.
Hello.
Maximize profit.
We're maximum extra service. Hop on.
Come on, Charlie. Let's go.
Let's go.
What the hell was that? Gunshot.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
God, I want to shoot these guys so bad.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there.
Don't you have to have, like, a warrant to shoot people?
New subscriber.
Thank you for subbing, Bunk Josh.
That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. You see those horses to the left by the building across the street?
Yeah.
Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door.
You really think you're better than the law?
Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Someone's coming out. He's unarmed. Hold your fire. They shot him dead! They're coming out! Guns
Why
in
would you
down!
shoot him?
Don't let them escape!
I'm trying.
Got some making a break for it. Get them!
Where are they making a break for it? Got him. Ha ha ha! Take that.
Pick them off!
Wait for it. Gotcha. Wait for yeah, I'm reloading apparently. It won't let me fire. For some reason I can't. Not letting me fire.
Marston, head into the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there.
Oh, you mean there might be some innocent people in the building we are unloading a bunch of bullets into? Oh. Now we suddenly care.
Follow me! Shoot the lock off that door! Move it!
Woo!
New subscriber.
Yeah!
I ain't no medicine, you're a boy, not
Gotcha.
here.
Oh my God! Help me!
I'll give you some lynching.
Help me! Please!
I ain't gonna
No! Please!
Gotcha. Get out of here.
You ain't very frightening for outlaws. Good work. Dutch ain't down here. He's got to be hiding upstairs somewhere.
Fine, I'm gonna go up and say hi to Dutch.
Come on.
You are about to get a serious whooping, boy.
Can I rob the bank?
Let's go.
Okay, this is where the writing gets really good.
You sinner.
Oh, it's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
Because you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? Huh? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
No! God damn!
Damnation!
God damn it, Dutch.
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
You got a gun too, Sheriff.
You waited too long.
Next time I'll just shoot the girl.
That's enough.
Well, same result would have happened.
Mount up. We went this way.
Faster!
Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men. He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me. So that's the great Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Tug on your heartstrings?
He kind of reminds me of you. Violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch, if it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
Who the hell are you fellers anyway? Lawmen or army?
We are neither, Mr. Marston.
But I have the authority over both.
You bastards can't ever give a straight answer, can you?
Look, that's Dutch's car. Hurry, he can't have got far. Giddy up now.
You ever have tea, Mr. Marston? You ever have a party with tea? Whoop! Come on.
Come on now! Stop that!
So many Indians. Gotcha. Woohoo! Get wrecked! Stay down! How in the world did Dutch get such a huge gang? Like, holy crap. This is a lot of Indians. And a lot of guns.
There you are,
It is what we do, though. We get the Indians to fight one side of the war, promise them a bunch of stuff, and then the war is over, and then they get nothing. British did it to the natives in the Revolutionary
partner.
War.
I ain't getting fresh.
Stay with us.
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
Shut your goddamn mouth, you government's piece of crap. He's a lying son of a bitch. Hey, 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 bad dog.